the wonderful world of science. Let's revise and recall. Thinking and observing about different things around us is called science. Earth is the only place we know of that is inhabited by living things. Scientists are people who discover new things and research how things work. Introduction. As human beings, we have always been curious about our surrounding. We know that everything around us, from the way we born, grow and die, involves science. We start exploring our surrounding and asking questions from in childhood. We discover the world around us from the preparatory stage of school, and our journey starts from here. When you enter the middle stage school, you put a step further into this fascinating world and exploring journey of understanding and analyzing this beautiful world you are living more. To continue and enhancing your journey, we have a new subject called science. Let's dive into this wonderful world of science and explore more. What is science? Science is a way of thinking, observing and doing things to understand the world we live in and to uncover the secrets of the universe. Or we can say that science consists of understanding the world by watching, listening, observing and recording. Science is curiosity to learn and understand more about the world. The word science probably brings to mind many different pictures. The plant growing from the mountainous region, the leaves of grasses, the grains of sand. See the tiny grains of sand, the leaves of grass, a bird feeding its chicks, massive mountains, vast forest, an astronomer peering through a telescope, the launch of the space shuttle, etc. These different images reflect some aspect of science. Still, there is always something new and exciting to discover and explore. A forest, a desert, a seacoast. Have you ever wondered why stars twinkle only at night? Why flower bloom but not seed? How a baby chick hatches out of an egg? These are some different mysteries that science helps to unravel. The most interesting fact about the science is that it is found everywhere around us, from the depth of the ocean to the vast outer space, and also from cooking in the kitchen to playing in the park. Such scientific activities happen around us every day. Science is just not a tidy package of knowledge or an approach to a steadily discovery. It is a mystery or never-ending jigsaw puzzle that invite you to add another piece of puzzle with its new inventions and discoveries. There is endless process to what we can explore, since every new piece of knowledge adds on new questionnaire and more things to discover about. But sometimes adding piece of puzzle does not done at the particular place and it should be need to be moved another place. The changes happening around us and new discoveries change our way of thinking and the way we view the world. When you read this book, you will come across many fascinating ideas, do stimulating experiments, and observe how some of what we will find out is useful in our everyday lives. Do you know what happens when you discover more and more about it? You start realize and understanding that all the opinions are interrelated with each other. An outer space. Exploring our home planet Earth. Let's start by looking at our planet, that is the Earth. The Earth is the only planet in the solar system that supports life, and it has an environment that we should need to protect for our healthy survival. Our Earth consists of variety of life such as plants, animals, and human beings that manage to survive and thrive in different regions and habitats on this planet. You have seen a seed in a soil sprouted into a plant. A caterpillar transforms into a fully grown butterfly and a baby chick grows to be a bird. and many other such observations. How do plants, animals and humans grow? Every living being needs foods to eat and grow, especially in a large and diverse country like India. Food is so appealing. All over the India, we have different cuisines with their variety of delicious dishes and desserts. What they are made of, how are they made, how can you get there? Except food, living beings also need water and air for their survival. Water is one of the basic necessities. During rains, you also enjoy jumping in puddles and playing in water. Have you ever wondered where do we get rains from? Let's find out. We keep water-filled bowls or trays in the freezer so that the water in it becomes ice after cooling. When we bring out this ice and kept in, open it again, convert it into water. If we boil this water, it get converted into water vapor or steam by heating. These vapor go into atmosphere which further condenses to form clouds and rain. In this way, we get rain and rain. Water fills water bodies that provide us water for drinking and other purposes. You enjoy drinking cold water in summer and hot water in winter. How do you know it is cold or hot? It's not about only water. Sometimes our body also feel hot when we have high temperature or fever. Similarly, if we wear less clothes in the winter season, we feel cold. There are numerous things around us such as the paper we write upon, metal knife for cutting vegetables, plastic toys to play, rubber tires to run on roads, the magnets that keep the box closed, cotton clothes to bear scorching summer heat, the ceramic mug to drink milk, and many more things. What are these things made of? Are all of these things made of same material or different? How do we separate different materials from one another? Like these questions, we have a big list of never-ending questions about everything present on our surrounding as we further go through this book. You can also ask questions beyond the earth about the sun, the moon, and the millions of stars twinkling in the night sky. Whether you are learning about the structure of leaf, discovering about how things move, or separating the skin of walnut, we hope each chapter of this book will ignite your spirit of inquiry, and hopefully you have lots of questions in your mind. Profoundly, you will find the answers of your most of questions while studying this book. When your pen stops writing, you can ask question to yourself, why did my pen stops writing? You might guess that its ink get finished. You can test your guess by opening the pen and checking its ink chamber or cartridge. If it's empty, you find out your guess is correct. But if its chamber is filled with ink, what would another guess? It may be that ink get dried. To test your accuracy of this guess, you will try something else. Do you know? Earth is the only planet in our solar system with liquid water on its surface. This is how science works. The ways you have tried to find out why your pen stops writing is an example of scientific methods. Do you know? Lack of rainfall over an extended period can lead to a drought, which can cause crop failures, food shortages, and water scarcity. Science is not just about knowing facts or figures or doing hands-on experimentation, but it also involves a step-by-step process to find answers of many questions. Here are the steps you should follow. Observe something carefully that you find interesting or you don't understand. This makes you wonder about and possibly think of a question. Then you guess all appropriate answers to that question. You can test your guess through experiments or more observations. Scientist. Scientists are people who follow the scientific method to solve problems or to discover new things. And people who follow the scientific method are working like a scientist. When your mother cooks rice, she observes that on a whistle rice spilled out of a cooker lid. She makes a guess that there was too much water in it. Now observe a bicycle mechanic who is trying to solve out a mystery of flat tire, or where did the air leak out. While working, an electrician notices that the fan suddenly stops working. He wonders if there is a fault in the fan or in the switch. When we try to find out the solution of some of such daily life problems and come to a conclusion, we are considered to be a scientist. Imagine some situations in your normal life where you use some scientific methods. After this, you will realize that in our normal life, knowingly or unknowingly, we use various scientific methods. We all apply various scientific methods in our normal lives. Studying science enhances our abilities to solving many mysteries and solutions of bigger problems. The most importantly, to learn and understand about science, we need to carefully observe our surroundings carefully. And when curiosity arises, more and more questions pop up, asking how and why. Our surroundings is full of mysteries and there are so many things to explore. Science is a limitless subject. Any scientist around the world is not able to do it all alone. However, all scientists are united as a team by their relentless curiosity and scientific approach to make hypotheses and test them to gain and share understanding and knowledge. If any time you get stuck and not able to find out solution of your problem, you can take help of your friend or family members. It is always more fun to discover things as a team. This science book of class 6 cannot able to answer your every questions. So for next 5 years or beyond, you will experience a wonderful journey of learning and understanding breakthroughs of science. Judas children, you enjoy playing hide and seek or dancing in functions. Science is also a subject that opens gate to exploration and discoveries. Start enjoying your scientific journey, explore more and never stop wondering about the mysteries of the surroundings around you and putting up questions. Synopsis. Science consists of understanding the world by watching, listening, observing and recording. Except food, living beings also need food, air and water for their survival. We use many scientific methods to solve our daily problems.